Okay, welcome to part three. As I was saying, um, so when I was like on the floor crawling around shit, and I was like wandering around, you know, first of all, I got a lot of people commenting saying, "You can't walk, you can't get up on DMT, you can't walk, you can't crawl, you can't talk on DMT." Bitch, I did talk and I did walk on DMT. What the fuck you talking about? Did you not see part one where my face was down on my couch and I was knocked out cold? Yeah, no, I couldn't move then. I couldn't. Well, I guess my foot was moving, but I couldn't. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move my head. I couldn't move anything. I didn't even know I was there. I didn't even know I was on my couch. I didn't even know how I got there. So for all you motherfuckers out there saying that you can't walk or do anything on DMT, yes you can when you're coming out of it. And if you do so much like I did, where you use a blowtorch and you take a 15-second hit and you hold it in for 15 seconds, you know what I'm saying? It's going to linger after your trip, okay? It's going to stick around for a while and you're going to still have an amazing experience in this world as well. So, as I was saying, the thing that connected to me the most when I was wandering in my living room was okay. I had this painting on the wall. Actually, it's right in front of me in my new place. But the painting is of Italy, and there's like one of those like river cities or whatever, and there's one of those guys on the boat and he has people, you know, tourists or whatever, and he's paddling in this river with these beautiful buildings. That painting came to life when I looked at it in the water. It's almost like the water went into me from the painting, and I became like, you see my body, how it starts to move. Like I start moving around like the waves. It was like I had a vibrational alignment with water, and we became in sync. And next to that painting was one of my rice lamps that was in the corner. Um, and the way it looked was just amazing. It was like, it wasn't a tungsten light anymore. It was like it was beyond LED white light. It was like heaven white, right? And for some reason there was like these purple and green strips of light traveling up and down and at the top and bottom, and it was moving kind of like this, you know? And I just remember being so connected to that after the water. So it was like water and light right back to back, and I became aligned with the light as well. And then you see me like almost like you see me like almost try to like go into my wall because the wall wasn't there. It was like with the water and light, you realize that there's like no separation or something. So I was like, in my mind, I was able to like swim through the wall. Oh, but yeah. So then, I remember hearing Danielle, my girlfriend at the time. I remember her saying, "Look at your hand, look at your hand," because she had seen videos of or heard DMT trips, about DMT trips where, you know, you look at your hand and it's different. So I looked at my hand and it was gold. It was like flat gold. And I didn't have like long fingers anymore. It was like, okay, like you know how on your finger you have like these divisions, these little like creases or whatever? Each part of these squares, it wasn't a square, it was a hexagon. They were hexagons for fingers, like, but in every section. So like 3 hexagons on one finger. And my hand was flat, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I just remember like being so flowy, like I still had my balance and whatnot. Um, but yeah, like DMT made me go vegan. it showed me the connection that I have to literally every single atom, more than an atom. It's like you realize that God is actually 100% pure energy that, yes, never dies and lives in literally everything. It's amazing. It's in us all. It's like, but it's not just in you, like you're like in this torso area. It's in like all these like cells. You have a million gods like in you, but with the same God like we share. You know what I'm saying? But the most amazing experience of my life. I have 8 seconds left before I'm out of space. Out of space. See you guys next time.